Hello guys, we'll be here. Today we're playing Conqueror 3. We're playing as Spain. Last time we took over London, Brussels, Amsterdam, and a boatload of territory. My plan is to try to take it on and probably Berlin. I might actually try to go after Berlin. And I might actually go after Oslo. Might be able to take them over. While taking Zurich. And taking the rest of Italy. And that'll be really helping me taking over Tripoli. Which, if you guys don't know, Tripoli is pretty much the worst city that we're dealing with right now. They continue to get men from somewhere. Let's try to give this Brit of the oil. Here we go. And he's dead. Oops, sorry. Now let's try to bomb him. Looks like the Oslo will not work until we get aircraft carriers, it seems. Well, aircraft carriers to that territory. Unless if I bomb into there, which might be the thing that I might do. I don't even know what this Japan thing is doing. Japan person's doing. There we go. Right now it looks like that the future of Spain might be doing well. What is wondering will be the next time we will take over any towns. We're flying at the front porch of Berlin. There we go. After we take Cologne, we can start to get troops faster into Berlin, which is very good for us. And looks like they did not really keep men into here, so it looks like I could have just went and took over. Same with that. Looks like this sea is already going under Spanish control. The good thing is that we took Rome last game, so we would have extra troops for this town. Because this town, Marseille, all the troops from that town was going straight into Rome, but now they can go straight into this town right here. I don't even know what that town is called. I have a village a bit west north to it. Oh fuck, that might parachute a person into it. Especially given to the fact that they were pretty much already dead. Okay, I really need to start to help out with people in here. Because clearly, this is not doing well. So of course I start to bomb them. And let's start to help out over here. Very good. Tripoli is not more weaker than I expected. We can't take Tripoli when we need to take Algiers. And already most of Italy is kind of under our control already. We have heavy tanks. And since we're still trying to take this town, which I accidentally forgot about, I'm gonna take over right now. I did by an accident. Again. And I kind of already went everywhere. Anyways, let's see what I can do with Amsterdam. Okay. So I don't have a strategic. I just have a rocket bomber. And it looks like we're weak in Oslo. So of course we can try to take that town over, make it weaker. I don't even know if this is their only town or not. Well, I guess we're gonna find out if this is their only town or not. Unless we run out of money, but I doubt it. Yeah, we might actually be starting to run out of money and stuff. I'm kind of hoping that this is their only town. And it is not. Where will they have another town at? No way, no way, no way. I have no clue, I'm still trying to look for Norway. That should be like the only town. I'm not even seeing Norway. Wait, do they have... Okay, they have a town right in the middle of... So, we have Sofia, which is the most random town. And it sucks because of how south it is. But luckily Norway would not be really able to afford to have all these people coming towards me. Well, all that I can say is that we'll be having not this amount of people. And it finally took over Norway. Don't even know where to attack yet. Let's just attack some of the people trying to take Amsterdam back. I don't know if he pretty much took out Norway. Don't even know where we're getting more money to buy all this stuff. They could have afforded another one. It's weird. And I accidentally forgot that I had control of Spain. No, Oslo. Let's just get assault infantry because I'm not ready for butchers in this game. I just buy an armored car, and I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be going after this town right here in Denmark. Luckily everything is going okay. Let's just get rid of this so it's gone. Okay, we did lots of damage on Clone Pet turn. Luckily these heavy tanks will keep on going. Luckily not lose Berlin. Our next town from this town we probably Munich or Zurich. I might just send me to Munich and have Ryan take care of Zurich. David, I'm saying it wrong for some reason. And why is there only this one French guy? Like, there seems to be only that one random French person that shows up. Like, nobody really knows where he comes from. Just, all that we know is that he's there. There's nothing much about it. Well, he's just there. Okay, we finally killed that French guy. Let's just get armored cars to try to take out Munich. We're finally getting back into one of our allies' territories instead of Italy, which we've been in, or Germany. Damn it. I did not mean to press that, I keep on pressing that. Of course, we have to deal with one of these. Hopefully we can destroy it. Okay, we can destroy it, but it took all the turns. Which was not what I wanted to do. Luckily, taking back Nepal will be kind of easy. We took over towns that were pretty much in France, and we take this pretty much in Italy. The good thing is that when we take this, I don't even know where any more French towns will be. Probably over here, because they have to have at least one more. Or that might actually be their only town when you think about it. And let's just look for a French flag. Like, I'm not seeing any. No, none. All these bombers. We finally took it back. Holy cows. I tried to build one of these and it took forever. Well, I finally got it built, but when I got it built, there was all these troops over here. Jeez, do they just love having extra troops? After all, they just get troops and just kill them. We're not really even using our troops, but having them be killed. We're pretty much just trying to stop Tripoli from being taken over. When Tripoli is beginning to be harder than London. For a moment I thought I saw Japanese territory, but if I was British. Let's try to take care of these land sea forts. It looks like now we're probably the top navy. Because we probably have more aircraft carriers than Japan. Don't know what gives with the Soviet Union with oil. We probably have enough in our country. We're probably maxed out. Because we're not really using that much oil. And this is gonna be kind of hard. Have an Amsterdam. Trying to find out where to go. Hopefully Cologne does not take that much damage. The good thing is that only take Cologne. That'll be one of the Soviet Union place. Because nobody really likes how the Soviets are in this game. Kill these Soviets. Of course, take it back. I'll put on the card this time. Don't think we're gonna need anymore. And we're pretty much all taking over this territory in Switzerland with Zurich. Hopefully taking Munich will be easier. But one good thing is that when we start to reach Moscow, But birds would be probably already dead. Let's just get armored car. And it looks like I don't even know where we're getting all this money to do this. They must be like bankrupt or something. There's like no possible way they can afford to do all this stuff. Because we're constantly dropping troops in. Like, just it's impossible. I don't see how it's like physically possible for them to do that. Because we're not that big of a nation either. But luckily when I take over this one town, we'll be all going to Sicily. We'll really start to help out. But of course I'm gonna need to get more troops by parachuting them in. No, I don't know what else I can really do. Let's see how much damage I can do here. Not that much. I'll be able to take this out. This random town in Prussia. So much of first being now Poland. Part of German territory today. Let's just try to take it over from the Soviets. Get a paratrooper. Drop them in. Take the town. Let's get turn. Don't know what gives for people with oil in this game. Like robots are always going after oil and they're finally starting to reach Greece territory. With Greece starting to attack us. I don't believe that we ever fought any Greece instead of in the side of the Mediterranean once. If it was only once. But where's Norway still getting all this stuff? I don't see how these towns are like rich. I don't even know where to attack with these aircraft carriers half the time. Let's go after the Danish capital. Try to do some damage so when our troops start to get there, we can finally take it over. If it wasn't for these ships in the way. Here we go. And I think I might start to try to do more with Berlin, trying to take over. There we go. Let's see if we can try to take. No, I bet we can take him. Let's see how much damage we can do to it. I do think I'm gonna attack, because if I do attack, pretty much that means that they can get another troop in there. Very good. The troops are almost dead. The town's not even halfway dead, but soon will be. Munich is not really putting up a fight, it seems. Don't know really where to attack next. Let's just attack this town. If it wasn't for these troops in Africa, the enemy troops in Africa, then I wouldn't be dealing with all this stuff in Naples. I'd probably have it by now. But of course, they're kind of forcing me to bomb Boom instead of anybody else. And we finally took Algiers again, which sucks. These stupid troops. Everybody's starting to take me off. Because they're not really doing much of anything. There we go. Attack Algiers. Let's try to get back before I end this video. Okay. But if it wasn't for all these troops that keep on paratrooping in, the enemy troopers, then I would probably been in Berlin by now. These were pretty much slowing down on everything, you know, making me spend more money down there. We probably have off Italy dealing with Greece and Berlin because they're keeping me from getting money to bomb Cologne. Fortunately, it's only part of our territory now, so can't vote for this bomb. All that stuff. But this probably takes you off after you do all this stuff. It takes you all this time to try to give them dead and stuff. Yet they seem to never die. There you go. We're still trying to attack Berlin. And I may have made a mistake. Berlin is not part of our territory yet. Okay. But now it is. And the good thing is that there'll be a boatload more troops to go after Berlin. And close to Prague too. We go. We finally killed the people there. Now let's see if we can probably take this town over. I just did. Luckily for us, we can start to use all these troops from Rome to help out in Africa. Very good, we finally took it back over. There we go. And of course, let's continue to try to move into Tripoli. With these troops. Well, in fact, looks like we're trying to invade by Greece. Even more. I forgot about this tank's turn. In fact, I could absolutely take this search over. So of course it's bomb hit. Hopefully it doesn't take this long. So long. Okay, it's a quarter of health. And just one more attack. And all that I need is to put a troop in We have took one more town over. I didn't even know if I could have moved that troop over to Berlin just yet. Anyways, let's see. Right now we're attacking Berlin, Munich, Tripoli, a total of all towns that nobody really cares about. Of course, let's try to move this East Prussia. We started to take out like towns like right here, like another starting point. Now let's skip turn. Naples is of course being under attack. Let's see if we can keep Algiers. That's Japan's move. Looks like Denmark does not have enough money to be able to buy more troops. Unless someone else sucks for them. And that's actually a very nice town to have under your control. I believe it's actually a very strong nation. No, not nation. Like it's very strong and everything. And of course, let's try to take this town back over. Or this town over. I never had it under my control. Don't know why I said back. Of course, let's put a troop into this, taking over Denmark. And finally another troop, another country that we were against, pretty much destroyed. And now we can focus mainly on Britain. Let's see, Britain is not that strong anymore. We'll just get armored core out of that. It looks like it will not be that hard to take over Berlin. No, right now. So it looks like we can continue to move east easily into Warsaw. I'm surprised that we didn't take over this town yet. But of course it usually takes a while. And with the hilly terrain, it's kind of hard to move our troops around. There we go. Let's move to Vienna. And of course we're gonna bomb this so we can move our aircraft carriers that way. There we go. And let's try to take back Sicily. Oops, I keep on clicking on that. Sorry. Another heavy tank because that would really help out. Looks like it's gonna be kind of hard for the rest of Italy on the foot with all these stuff, especially in Sicily. There we go, another troop dead. Let's continue to move these men. Let's skip turn. It took such a long time to finally kill another nation. When we did, it was Denmark. We're very close to Krakow. These aircraft carriers are starting to be like something that you can't really use. Okay, go find that sub. Looks like we're doing very good from here. This time, or it might go straight to Warsaw instead of helping out in Berlin. I didn't even notice that territory right there. Berga. Okay, very good. So we're in pretty good shape, it seems. We'll just get a sub. We'll get very cheap. I'm looking for someone to keep it something. That's the enemy. So how they just do it first. I'll really back how we got people in there. That's how we take over. Nobody Munich is not doing that well, but they shouldn't be doing as well as they're doing. I would expect them to be like already dead. Okay, very good. I actually think I might start to try to take this town. Here we go. One town under our control. Luckily, it looks like that scene will be in Tripoli. I truly wish that scene was closer. Oh, since we have extra cash, let's take Berlin. If it's even possible. Looks like they have too powerful guns. Looks like their average is around 10, 8, somewhere around there. As for times that they're very low and times that they're very high. Like 6 is the low, 16 is the highest. I don't know if there's any numbers that are more popular. And we have Berlin. Oops, my bad. Anyways, now we have Berlin. Dang it. I still need fire. Can you easily do that? And we have Berlin. Next up, we most likely near Warsaw and Prague. That was things on turn. Let's so far we kind of like already won the war. Me and Japan kind of won the war. Because I have a new road. And Japan just has control of all of this. There's no doubt about it. We pretty much have control of all this territory. And it's starting to be harder to use these. In fact, I might be able to start to use them for Stockholm. Okay, very good. Looks like the town is thing has like really started to hold up some. We're starting to fall down a bit. Oops, sorry. That seems to happen all the time. Anyways, now I can finally start to send troops to Prague. Anyways, now it's gonna be a lot more easier from now on. Let's see how strong from you. I can get on the tank from down, try and get on the code. Looks like this city is trying to be weaker and weaker each turn. Of course, one thing that could be is factors, and I can use them troops in search. Actually, that was gonna be easier to take. Of course, let's start to bomb Type 40. Since that's gonna be the next major town that we'll be attacking next. And our troops are finally in there. And so far, everything seems to be going well here. We can take that oil just to be an annoyance to them. Or mainly the main reason. It's gonna be hard over here unless we want to try to invade into Italy, but I'm more of a person who would invade down instead of across. Of course, I think it's time to take Munich. There we go. I'm gonna compare troop in. Take it. We can end turn. Those will end the video here. Please subscribe. And see you guys later.